Heimer Donger. When you go Stormrazor after Essence Reaver and win Lethality, right now I don't go Stormrazor anymore because you can go Death Dance. Death Dance second item after after Essence Reaver seems super nice. So I do either Death Dance or I go Lethality if I want to just one tap burst. Okay, this is actually another fun matchup for me if I play. So here if they pick Irelia and it's top lane Irelia, I don't know, it could be top lane Heimer for all I know. But if they pick Irelia top lane, I can pick anything. Any of these, like these are the champions I can pick against her. I can pick Camille, I can pick Fiora, Renekton, Riven, Jax. Where's Jax around here? Oh, right here. Oh no, he got banned. Okay, Renekton, Riven, Fiora, or Camille. I can pick that against Irelia and shit on her regardless. It's like the easiest one. But I'll do Riven again just because specifically because I was coaching someone yesterday that really needs help in this matchup, and I know it's this is still like gold MMR, but the same principle should stand. You should never lose this matchup as Riven anymore. Not with all the nerfs that she's gotten and everything. If you do lose against Irelia in the current state that she's at, I will flame you. That goes for any one of you guys in chat too, chat. I flame you if you lose against this. It's probably Heimer top lane though. If it is Heimer top lane, let's see. I'll keep this the same. It's fine. I'll keep the resolve. So who am I going against? Heimerdinger. Okay, perfect. Alright. Alright, you guys know the drill. What do I do level 1 against champions like this? Because you guys know it. I tell you guys all the time. There's no way you guys don't know what I do against these champions all the time. Is this copyright-free music? Flame? Yeah, yes, it is. I want to make sure that whatever I'm teaching or whatever, like, good information I give out doesn't get tuned out by having non-copyrighted music. Bush cheese. You goddamn right, chat. I like that. I like that you guys know. He still ignores it. Arcade Riven is dead. I'll play Arcade Riven next time I play her. Don't worry. Well, if the game could start at any point today, because this Shyvana is having a tough time getting in, I'll show you guys. It's quite simple, and it works against even challenger players sometimes. And yeah, what is so appealing about Riven? To me, just that she's kind of broken in solo queue. In lower levels at least, she's just an obscene monster who can do whatever she wants with the enemy team, and I love it. But for aesthetic wise, I mean, yeah, she's quite the cutie. The major thing about Riven is that while she is broken in lower elo solo queue, the reason she's broken is because people don't know how to play. That's why she's broken. So it's not because like her kit is way too powerful. Because once you get to challenger, you start playing against challenger players. It's a completely different ball game. You can get shit on really hard, really easily. But that's basically it. Essence Reaver's too squishy of an item? I agree with you. I still love doing it. It's beautiful for me. People don't know how to calculate distance and cooldowns. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good. They don't know how to calculate their damage either. Sometimes they just walk into a brush as a Victor and die 19 times. Sometimes they actually play a tank and kind of say play back and you know. But the end result always ends up being that Riven gets super fed in lower levels of play. Once you start playing a Master Challenger elo, then you don't really get to pop off anymore as hard. Some games you do, but it's usually when you're going against like an autofill top laner. What do you think about Ignite on Riven when I'm not sure I will win lane? I will get totally destroyed. Like a Jace matchup, I mean, if you're not comfortable with those matchups, you can just do TP, yeah. But those matchups don't play them correctly in lower levels of play either.
Only light and dark. The light reaches all.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oof, I almost forgot for a second. I usually don't want to let the enemy Heimerdinger put his turrets down. Hold on. No, bro. I don't want him to be able to put his turrets down in the lane, so it's usually why I stay around here.
Begets chaos.
Minions have spawned.
Shyvana AFK? Yeah, it might be a remake, but still, it's a good chance to show you guys the matchup at least for the first like 2 minutes. You don't usually, whenever you play against a Heimerdinger in lane, you don't want to let him set up his turrets. You want to get to the lane as fast as possible, and then basically get control of the wave. He has to put his place or put a ward down if he wants to do this correctly. Oh no, it looks like I might actually be playing the game out.
There is the color of darkness. Cowardice will be the first to fall.
Usually you want to also abuse the position of the enemy Heimerdinger. If he gets too close, you can always get a little bit of free damage off. But the main thing about this matchup is that you shouldn't let him put his turrets down. If you let him put his turrets down, you're gonna be in for a lot of pain.
Light nourishes my soul. Fight your fears. Face me.
Again, we're going against Yi. Yi doesn't really have the kill potential to kill us early, but just in case, I'll leave that word there just to let me know that he's coming if he does come. A good Heimerdinger will put his turrets all the way back to the point where like I won't be able to take them out. But again, there's not that many good Heimerdingers. The only ones that I've seen are like Heizendong, and I think there's another like one trick Heisen main or like around like D2, D1 range, but there's not that many. Without the little turrets, it's actually kind of hard for the Heimer. 2 CS and everything, so it's super nice. And the moment he fucks up once his positioning, you can always kill him with Ignite if he walks up a little bit too much.
The dawn will triumph.
I'm gonna let the wave push. I don't really care about that turret because the wave's gonna be around here.
Dissenters kneel before the light.
I see Yi. So they want me to go in, but like I said, you don't really even have to worry about Yi being there because you can just EW out the moment he tries to gank you. It's not like you're going against like a Camille or anything that can actually be super difficult to go against in lane. Or not in lane, just as a jungle matchup in general. he went back. I'm gonna be going for an all-in very soon on the Heimer if I'm able to, if I get the right timing.
Enemy has been slain.
There we go. Just one time, if he fucks up his positioning, that's enough to be able to get the kill back. He does have TP though, so I'm just gonna try to clear as many as I can before I get to go back, because the wave is gonna be pushing to him anyway.
I will cut the darkness from your heart.
Yep, let's get out now. He should be right there. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna get my BF sword and just, you know, get a refillable, a pink, and just keep doing the same thing, just keep getting fed on the matchup. Almost every single Riven matchup goes like this, at least for me. You don't have to go the BF sword route. You can, again, you can go for the Black Cleaver route with Warhammer and a Death Dance in between too, so, you know. You don't need to do this at the same playstyle I'm doing right now. This one is a lot more squishy. It allows for it's like lesser mistakes. If you make if I make one mistake with this, it's a lot more difficult to get stuff going. Essence Reaver is just kind of like a snowball item for me. Oof. Yeah, poor bot lane.
Battle is my destiny.
Enemy double.
When do you go TMAT? I only go TMAT when I'm going against a matchup where I just want to farm. But again, I don't really like doing that in solo queue too much because it doesn't give me the win rate I like with Riven specifically. I just don't. Never liked it. See, all that extra damage from my BS sword, I don't even need to worry too much about hitting my stuff, so it's quite nice, especially because he's so squishy. My cooldowns are down. Fuck. It doesn't matter. She doesn't have the damage. I'll stay in lane still.
Together, we will humble the universe.
Let me put this pink down right here. She did hit level 6, but if she has ignite, she could potentially kill me. If she doesn't, I kill her. Nope, she missed everything. Having all this extra damage from my BF sword is super nice.
I will find them all.
Also, I go Conqueror almost every single game because the extra damage and everything is just, to me at least, it's just very. It just feels so good. When I go Electrocute or any of these other keystones, it just doesn't feel like it does enough for me. It just doesn't.
Our blades rise as one. The light.
Let me see if there's a plant I can get real quick. Yes, there is. I thought that would be enough damage to kill him. That's why I leveled up my W 2 points into it. But I guess not. I overestimated my damage a little bit. It's alright. Not the end of the world.
Light Eliminate chaos and nothing remains.
Did you know in Nexus Blitz URF Riven Z is 0% CDR? You have to try it. It's so f-king fun.
I have, actually. It's super nice. I've been playing Blitz and all these other game modes like the past few days because I was leveling up this account.
Rampage.
So you know, it's always it's pretty fun. I like it, especially when you're playing with friends. Okay, let me get it. I think his TP should be up by now. I'm just gonna get this plate and get out.
The demon seeks to break you.
Do you recommend starting maining Riven and Plat too? If you like the champion, feel free to play. Any rank that you're playing, you know. Right now, again, same thing. I just keep doing the same thing. Keep getting fed off of the enemy top laner. I don't need to make any plays happening bottom. If I go bottom right now, I let the Heimer get back up and CS and actually get stuff happening. And if nothing works out for me, then it's usually really detrimental to like the player. So, and I usually kind of take it into account. Like if my bot lane's getting shit on to the point where like they're pushing to our inhib, then yeah, I have to help. But otherwise, I'm not even looking to help them out. Especially if I have Ignite, I don't have TP to just TP back to lane and catch the wave. That's another reason TP is a lot safer. But again, I don't recommend that if you want to win like super actively or like with higher win rates in lower levels. I keep seeing this build occasionally. Is it a new build? Since they reduced the cost on the Essence Reaver and the damage and the build path feels super nice to Riven. That's what I've been building instead of Black Cleaver. But it's a lot riskier than doing Black Cleaver because you won't have the tankiness. I messed that up pretty bad too. That was really sloppy. My initial W didn't hit. After I get this tower, then I can decide to go bottom or keep getting the Rift Herald. Like I said earlier, every time you do this, you have two options. Every time you finish top lane tower, you always have the two options of going either bottom or mid. I mean bottom, or just keep going and getting your power through like the top side. There's also a third option, which is to just go mid lane, but that barely ever works out, so I don't really mention it. It's such a low percentage of the time that it actually ends up working.
Night conceals weakness. Chaos offers false freedom.
I got 40% cooldown reduction now, so that lets me actually dive super easily. Every time I get to 40% CDR, it feels like I'm playing a new champion, so so nice. Look, I'm extending my Qs just for the dive to make it super easy for me. Sorry, but that tower is not gonna work out, or that turret, I should say. Oh, okay. You know what? It's fine. You can leave, but if you walk too close, and you walk too close. Damn, he fucked that up. Feels bad. I feel bad for the Heimer. It's kind of hard to play ranged champions for at least players in lower elo don't know how to kite properly. They don't know how to place their stuff correctly, so they're super easy matchups for Riven until you get it against someone that actually knows what they're doing. Then it's just a farm lane, and sometimes you can still kill them.
Find peace in the light.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, let's go back real quick. I'm gonna get my Dust Blade. Because I can go for Death Dance here, or more damage, and I just want to go for more damage to kill them all. I don't need to do Death Dance this game.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Aiden, can you show a full lifesteal build? No, that's not really efficient to do, so I never do it. At least for me to be able to win games, lifesteal doesn't really, I don't really factor in that much. Sometimes I don't even build a single lifesteal item. And by sometimes, I mean like almost every time. this out of the way.
Killing spree.
The dawn comes
An
for
enemy has been slain.
This game doesn't really matter that much, but potentially if I wanted to make this like more efficient, I would just tell my jungler to go for the Rip Herald right now
fight.
while I'm pushing top lane. But looks like she has other plans and it's working. See, I'm extending my Q while she's coming, so I can have like 4 Qs when I do this. Oof, damn, that Heimer actually got me. Alright, 1 second, chat. BRB. Gonna do something real quick. Me leaving for like 20 seconds shouldn't matter that much. BRB. Sorry about that. Just went to get some water.
Relief is absolute.
Yep. Let's keep going.
The dawn is coming.
Where's Aurelia? Oh, there she is. Really? Damn it, all of them have flash. Not cool, man. Oh, tis goddamn the flame. That Heimer's not gonna be having a good day today. Come on, I'll help you. Oh well, no, you got it. Oh, I wanted to creep block her into dying. For a second there, I had an intrusive thought.
Light. Your chaos will consume you. The sound
You get bored of these games where you stomp massively? Have you ever played a fighting game and you got really good at that fighting game, and then you just play ranked and even normals, and you just keep stomping people? You don't really get bored of it. I mean, playing in like lower levels gets boring eventually, but the main reason I'm doing it now, I mean, at the same time, since I get to teach some matchups and just how I play the game and everything, I get to actually play the game because the queue times in high elo are kind of extreme. It's not like this is Korea or Europe where the player base is like 4 times bigger for ranked play, so if the player base was larger, I'd be playing ranked and high elo a lot more. And if I had fiber, I'd actually play in Europe with like 90 ping, 100 ping, which would be fine, but I don't have any options for that right now, so figure I'll just use my time to show you guys how to win your games. Totally by playing Olaf into into a free lane matchup and then just losing your first game. That's how it's gonna go every time though. Can't really help you guys out on that one. In this game, I don't really have any thought process going on right now. I'm just kind of roaming around the map, killing them over and over until they decide to forfeit, and just getting objectives. So I'm gonna go for bot lane tower now, while my team can go for Baron if they want to. If not, if they don't go for Baron and they just kind of dance around doing nothing, I'll just keep tower diving and pushing to the Nexus. It's like a method of just forcing your allied team to do something. Yeah. Well done. Wow, she has Sterox. Nice. Nice kiting, by the way. There we go. There we go. Can you get a quadra? But can you get a pentakill? Where's the E at? Oh no, he can't. Feels bad. Did you go to school? Of course. Irelia being Irelia. She gets quite tanky from her W and Sterox and everything, but I prefer going against Irelia a lot of the time because Riven kind of stomps Irelia nowadays. You shouldn't really lose that matchup ever as Riven if you play it properly. How did we versus Shaco last night? The dude was good at camping, but yeah, I didn't know we were going against Chase yesterday, so I just kind of played. I was kind of watching Netflix where we were playing that game, and I mean we stomped, but I would have probably tried harder a little bit more if I knew I was if I knew I was going against them. Where are they? Really? That wall jump didn't work? I'm a little triggered. Alright, let's end the game. Jump into the bind. What a nuisance, man. I got you. This game should be over already. They're not letting us. I respect the hustle. But damn. Fuck. Feels fucking bad. Now that I need to get a last whisper and the armor pen, the damage will be insane. What about Riven versus Renekton right now? How do you feel about that matchup? I feel like Riven can win. It's a little hard, but Riven can definitely win. I played the last few times I played against a Renekton in high elo, which was on the Megaphone account actually, like the D1 range. I played against R2O, and I think I beat him like 3 times in a row when we streamed it. I haven't played against Romanium in a while, but I don't see him play that much Renekton lately. I think he's been playing Hecarim top lane and some weird top lane picks. Gosu, no! Oh my god. I'm on my way. Feels bad. Alright, let's go end the game this time.
I will rise above the shadows.
Guess not. She feels deceptively tanky when I play against her. When I try to one-shot the burst because of Sterak's. Holy fuck. Can he win? Gosu, can you do it? Nice. Gosu has a way easier time than me. Oh no. Don't. Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna. Oh my god. He freaked out. The moment Vayne saw that Jhin ult, her mind just fucking blew up. She didn't know where to go. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Am I fucking inting? What is this shit? No, all part of the plan. Never mind. Team's got this. Good job. Good job, boys. Thank you for carrying me through the gold MMR. Good job, team. Keep it up. Wait a minute. Save her! Hey, it's fine. Wait. 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 Thresh 1v1. Thresh, you got this, I believe. E him, E him. There you go. Auto. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The Poison King. Your lack of QSS makes me want to not get a puppy. Wait, why aren't you? You're telling me you don't like... You want me? Just dodge the CC. Is what Korean advice would tell you. Can you show a Renekton game? I can't seem to make him work. I wanna play him in some melee bruiser matchups, so I should be playing him soon on this account. Alright, let's give this another try. I feel so bad for this Irelia, because that Irelia feels right now how I felt that Olaf game earlier. Dude, I can't. This champion, I can't kill her. If they end up winning this game, with it's like a very low chance, I fucking gotta give it up to that Irelia. She's doing such good work. And no, chat, don't fucking meme her saying that she's playing OP broken champion. She's actually doing pretty well. She's trying her hardest to carry that team. That's really good. Your build sucks against her? You goddamn right it does. I didn't think she'd get to this point. What is this, Cloud Trick? Yes it is. With Baron coming out, let's see, what do I do? Well, I mean, if we catch her, like 5-man, we can kill her. Alright, you guys got this, I believe. Get him. Wait, Ori, this guy. QW him. Oh no, you could kill him. You could have killed him. Wait, what am I looking at? This is so fucking hectic. Go. Wait, Yi's up actually. I don't know if they can do this. I mean, not you, Heimer. Wait, are you guys gonna try to end? You guys are maniacs! Actual maniacs! What are we doing? What are you doing? Irelia's up to 15! I love it. I love League of Legends. It's my favorite game because of games like this. GG. Fuck me! Are you kidding? Just win, guys. Stop being little bitches and just win. Iron 3? Fuck yeah. Let's go. We're climbing up the ranks, boys. Every single game we just climb up that hard. Let me see the damage output Irelia did. Irelia did insane amounts of damage. That's